So, today, we have a very special task. We have in our possession 3 wither skeleton skulls. Look at them. 1, 2, 3. Looking really posh. That was probably not the best place to put them. But we are not going to be playing around with them immediately today. So they're going back in there for safekeeping. Because we've had our chickens hard at work. And look at this. That's almost 6 stacks of eggs. And what we're going to be doing is we are going to be setting it up a little surprise for the wither so that we can actually go ahead and organize it so that we can get ourselves some, what's it called? Some wither flowers. That's the word. That's what we need. That's what we want. Oh, a creeper snuck up on me earlier and almost blew us up with the nether portal and stuff. Why the surprise earlier today? So I figure if we sneak down into the mine earlier and we organize ourselves a little wither killing area that doesn't necessarily require too much worry because it's actually pre-organized and we can do it down one of the tunnels, or we can actually start up our own tunnel, because if we do that then we don't have to worry about the wither wandering into one of the other tunnels, which is probably a wise idea now that I think about it. If we just knock out a new tunnel. Ew. Silky picks on heaps like that is not ideal. And if we do this, then this should be good. I think it should be good. Because I spent like hours trying to practice and fight the wither in a survival world. And I found that there was just no way I was actually going to... Oh, gravel. Not ideal. I was actually going to survive fighting the wither in hardcore. I kept not surviving. It was not good. So, this is the way we're doing it. Sad. I was excited to be like, oh yes, we're epic, we're exciting, but no, it is sadness. We got to do it the boring way. Also, we kind of need light. Hey boop, hey boop, hey boop. There we go. How's everyone doing? Like, today's a good day. At least I hope it's a good day. Fingers crossed. I mean, when dealing with the wither, everything that can go wrong will go wrong. That is usually the assumption. So if we clear out the gravel, that should help. Since it's got like no blast resistance and it's useful for later, we can make it into concrete. And I'm kind of hoping that this is a long enough tunnel. We could go ahead and steal one of the other tunnels because we have some really, really long tunnels, but I'm kind of thinking that this is good enough. I'd rather hope it's good enough because otherwise we're kind of scribbled. Boop, boop. Nobody'll notice. This is fine. Please hope it's fine. I don't think I've been this nervous to fight a wither before. Wait, if we just go like this should be the important part. Like, if the wither gets... If we go like this, that should be fine, right? Yeah, that's fine. like, this should be good. It should be good. Then all we need is a bit for the wither to live in. I get lava. And it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Fine. We don't have to worry about lava at this present point in time. All we have to worry about is something big, black, and that is a cave. That is a cave and that is lava. Ooh, that may be a problem. Maybe a problem of the highly, that is cheese. Okay. What kind of cheese? Easy cheese? Okay, this is good. This is fine. Is requiring torches. No wonder we keep running into lava. Stuff's everywhere. Okay. Oh, this is... Wait, is this a spawner? Yes. That's a spawner. Oh, it's a zombie spawner. Oh, we could have fun with that. Wait, I think that's the first spawner we've found. Torches, torches, torches. Oh, anything useful? Yeah. Okay, disappointment, but hey. Good to know, we know where all the zombies are coming from. So I've kept hearing all these moans and groans and it's like, oh, where are all you guys coming from? Wait. We get still getting distracted. Lava, that's the important part here. We go like that, then all our problems are hopefully solved. Oh gosh, I hate to do this to all this lava. Okay, fingers crossed. That sorts the problem out. And all we'll need to do is maybe make our tunnel a bit longer? Shorter? Off to one side, perhaps? Oh, wait, no. If we block it off, bring it back, and we skedoodle the tunnel that way. Yes, I'm sure that makes sense in some dialect of English. Okay. There we go, and then we push it back this way. Now we don't have to worry about anything. And then some this way. And some the other way, and we should be good. Oh, hey! Bonus! This is a nice day. It's always a nice day when you find diamonds. Okay, if we do the careful thing and block that up, and then over this side. Oh, I'm so nervous, I'm shaking. Like, my score with withers does not ever end well. I think the last time I faced a wither in an actual normal survival world, it did not end up well at all. And I was in fully enchanted netherite and stuff, so all hail for cheesing things. And if we go like this, if we go boom, now comes the wonder of eggs. Because if we do this, and we come back later after these guys are all grown up, hopefully we'll be able to get a few wither roses. Like, that's the theory. It might not work out that way, but I'm really hoping it does. I believe in you, buddies. You're cute. not that cute. But I feel this bad about doing this. Come on, please. Please. Because we need like 9 flowers for the mob farm. And if we have those, then that means that we'll actually be able to have things work nicely. Oh, I feel. Oops. Sorry, buddy. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. Okay. Well, that's a reasonable amount. Woohoo. Okay, sweet. Okay. So we will come back and check on you guys later. Hopefully, life will be good. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, there's always zombie sounds, like, right up there. But, yeah. That and there's the occasional slime sound. We have not found the culprit yet, but that's okay. We can find them later. And I think while we're waiting for the chickens to grow up, we can go and visit someone else. Something else. Because I figure, while we're waiting on that, we can visit the mob farm. Oh, that's wrong one. Still wrong one. Right one. Okay. And we'll actually be able to go ahead and organize things so that we actually have everything. This is the. There we go. Okay. Sweet. Sorry, fishy. And I figure what we do is we go ahead and we place down caps on top of these. And we make sure everything is lined up and stuff. Yes, go ahead, grown. Show me what you got. Ah! Oh, this looks so cool. Much appreciated. Goodbye, spider. And if we have all of that working, and having these caps will mean that we'll be able to put in the next layer of cube going upwards. And in this area through here, I figure we do a mixture of black and tinted glass going upwards and have it join up to there. I think that'll be good. And the main thing that we'll have to worry about is making sure that this light in here is covered. So this part will need to come up to probably here. And that should be good. With maybe an angle on both sides. Like that. And that should be good. Actually, that looks really nice. Ba-ba. So if we set up... Oh no, we'll need to get the glass in first. Because otherwise we're going to have problems later on. Which is kind of tricky. Okay. We just slip the extra stuff into here and we will deal with it later. We don't need to worry about it. There we go. Perfect. And the unsilky pickaxe out of our inventory. We do Otherwise, that'll cause problems. And I think this is smelting glass. Yes, this is smelting glass. Awesome. We have... Actually, we have a lot of black stained glass. This is good. So we'll be able to make sort of a transition between black stained glass and tinted glass. Of which we only have a little bit left, but that's okay. We can deal with that later. But if we work mainly in black stained glass for now, and then deal with the rest later. And you. We go like so. As our initial going up in this. Should be good. Boop. And this, even though it's black, and that one's black, there's two different shades of black, and this, it should give us a kind of a different vibe. And we're going to run into problems when we get pretty close to it. So, and I have forgotten if this joins directly. It does not. This is great. Also, we did not need to put those in. Where did those go? Okay. We should. We go like that, and then we step back a bit. You can see the difference between the colors, and doing stuff like that, we'll be able to go ahead and combine with the little bit of tinted glass that I have left, like this, and knock out just that last one. Can we reach? Yes, we can. This is good. And slap a bit of that in. And when we come over to here and slap a bit of that, it gives us an uneven edge, so it doesn't really catch the eye as much. In fact, we can even blend it like this and have a bit of tinted glass just dotted down. Wait, is this on the right angle? Oh, I did not put this on the right angle. Not the right angle at all. Oops. That was supposed to be here. Some of that, then a bit of that, and then a whole lot more of this. And that gives us our vibe. It's really subtle. You wouldn't look for it unless you knew you were. And all up, looks good. In fact, now that I think about it, you can barely see the glass at all, which is kind of sad. Wait a minute, let's just turn off night vision. There we go. Okay. Much better. Much, much better. And it also provides us with a base for something to go over later. Because when you're adding slabs and stuff over top of something, it's much easier to add to glass and things like that rather than just adding over a thin air. So doing stuff like that, brilliant. Nope, nope, up there. Going up. Okay. Some of that there, some of that there. Bring it down a bit. It up. I one all the way up. Okay, down a bit. I think that's all the way connected. Oh, that is not connected at all. There we go. Like, you might find that working with the black is going to be a pain if you ever do this sort of thing. And if it is a pain, then I'd suggest just turning off whatever resource pack you have. And it should help. If making your build a bit less pretty to look at. Heck, I'm not sure this is worth it for me. It does give it a different vibe though. And it does make it darker, which is the original view. And it is nice stepping back and seeing the fact that it still looks decent, even with the texture pack off. So that's nice to see. Scaffolding? Never waste your scaffolding, folks. It is a precious resource and should be loved. Although, on the other hand, the end rods, it's not a vibe I can vibe with. Like, there is just something about the lumps on the end of end rods that I really don't like. It's... I suppose it looks good in certain situations, but those certain situations are not a situation I have found yet, and no. Okay, what is this one too? Texture pack, save me from the end rods. Thank you, texture pack. Ooh. Hi, Dread. This is my mob farm. I'm a firm believer in if your mob farm is visible or somewhere you go on a regular basis, then it should look pretty. And I've been playing for about 10 years. This world, however, I've been on for a month or two. Specifically 437 days. That's how long I've been on. And yeah. Yeah. What can I say? I like building. And we've been lucky enough to find an amethyst geode, which is why we've got these great... Oh, awesome. Great colors and things. Yeah, it's nice to hear that the game is a long time favorite of so many people. It's definitely quieter today. Most of my regular chatters haven't popped up. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, my chat is usually a little bit quiet. But it's getting a little bit bigger. Ah, so you're back to Minecraft? Oh, that's really cool. Like, I've heard a few people say that they've come back to Minecraft and that it feels like a whole new different game. Is that something you feel, or does it feel rather nostalgic? Actually, this is rather hard to see in the dark. Oh, yeah, Lena Rain has done some amazing work with the music. I haven't found a sniffer yet. I've seen them online and I'm like, oh, we need to find one. But I have not been lucky yet. Oh yeah, this is storage upstairs. And we've got just generalized stuff. We're using a lot of deep slate and things. There's a conduit. And this is my starter base. We've got miscellaneous stuff. I am terrible with sorting stuff out. And if I'm not careful, I end up with a shulker monster. Yes, this is my starter base. We have the Potato General-in-Chief. Sugarcane farm. Smelting. Smoker. Believe it or not, I did not know that a smelter was anything more than a decorative block until last year. I went and I found that out when a friend of mine used one in front of me and was like, yes! I'm like, what? Oh, thank you! And then this is the messy area where we've got a couple of farms. We've got some chickens producing eggs. We had them producing eggs for today. Where we're going to be fighting, well, we're going to be cheesing the wither because I have no hope of fighting the wither in hardcore and actually surviving. A couple of furnaces and all of the trees. We've gone around and... Actually, funny you should ask. Yes. Yes, we do. We have the spire armor trim that you find in the in city. We have the eye armor trim that you find in the stronghold, and the wild armor trim that you find in jungle temples. Oh, I haven't even seen hide nor hair of those. And then up here we have, what's it called? We have a wall for one of our future builds, because around here, this will one day be the Wheaton Empire, and this is one of their walls, and they will be invaded by the Potato Republic. And this is my mud to clay converter, which will one day be enclosed in a house, but there's a never project, so it'll eventually happen. Yes, it's something like that. I definitely started doing YouTube. Oh shoot! Is it? Wait, what? Wait, is that really? I did not know my statistics. And we've got some villagers that have been volunteering. I did not know my view counts like that. I deliberately not kept track of those sorts of views because you know, it seems kind of too nitty gritty, and when you get lost in those kinds of oh wait, no, we were doing the like stained glass. When you get caught up too much, it's like, oh yeah, it's all about the numbers and not about the people, and that seems a bit too mean, impersonal, something like that, and not worth it for you guys. That kind of sucks. But the way I see it, like, for me, I didn't see YouTube as the first option. Which I know for a lot of people is probably not the best, not the thing they want to hear. Because I wanted to be someone who touched grass on a regular basis. But now I don't touch grass on a regular basis, so... Technically, I have a Twitch. I have not streamed on there yet. I kind of have it in my back pocket for if I ever decide I want to stream something other than Minecraft. Because of the fact that Minecraft is kind of... YouTube is in that whole stick to a very specific topic. And actually, I really should add my Twitch to my YouTube banner. Oh, well done. 10 years. That is professional level. I still did not get the blocks for this. We're not doing that part yet. 10 years is a lot of time to not touch grass. Well done. Okay. So we got that side, we got that side. It's just these two. Okay. Wait. Okay, if we do this side and then we check on the eggs, then we should be good. My Twitch is under... that is what it is under. That is my Twitch. Do. Boop. Yeah, well, funnily enough, that is actually my Minecraft username. And weirdly enough, when I went and made my account, yeah. When I went and made my account, I meant to put in a spelling mistake, and well, I made an oops. So, spelling mistake became spelling mistake, and it stood forevermore. I never... Yes! I mean, you'd never think it, but it kind of works. And the sad thing is, it's still something that keeps happening. I think that's the only... Well, those names were offered by chat, but Silky? That is provided solely by yours truly. pretty sure if I did actually try to spell things correctly on a regular basis, there would be problems. So, I do worry sometimes for my spelling. But on the other hand, it has provided way too many laughs. I think the only thing I have to worry about now that I'm actually trying to spell in public is if I actually make an oops and then go ahead and spell something so badly that it comes out as something actually not politically correct, or it's an actual word that I don't know. Like, that is something worrying. This is hardcore mode. I'm in hardcore. There would be no more world. And I would start all over again. Yeah, I would lose everything. We would lose the mob farm. We would lose the starter base. We would lose everything. Yeah. But it's kind of part of the charm of it. You cannot play with me, unfortunately. This is a single player world. And I think that experience of the world is gone is part of the wonder of it, because with it being here and then gone, yeah, there's 5 people here, it's awesome. Because of the fact that it's here then gone, like, you can still spectate it afterwards. That is something I really like, the fact that they changed. I can jump, but I got Electra. Oh, shoot, wrong trident. I'll do you one even better, chicken. We have actual chickens. Just waiting for us. Over here. Oh, we will be back for that. Yeah, they be small, and it's even better, chicken, because we're going to be having chicken sacrifices soon. Speaking of which, those are probably all growing up. What a perfect place. Oh wait, let's have a better look at those chickens. First of all, oh, we missed. Oh, we need to pick up some arrows before we do this. The good thing is that we have a mob farm and it gives us infinite arrow. Yeah. We appreciate our chickens. I am always listening for tips. What do we get? We get gunpowder. Zappy, zappy. Okay. We grab some arrows. Like, personally speaking, I'm on the mending side of the mending/infinity debate, because of the fact that we have infinite arrows via this. Like, this has been no AFKing at this place. This is just by purview of this exact Hey. That's cool. Trident is my preferred method of getting around, mostly because I exist in an ocean most of the time. Okay. Ooh, Trident's out of hand. Bow. We could do this. Apple, golden apple, bow, smite. Chest plate. We need a chest plate. That is something we must need. I have not gotten around to getting an axolotl yet. No. I don't think I have. Wait, let me check my chests. Well, thing is, I'm kind of nervous about my axolotl going missing. There is a lot of water for it to go walkabout in. Oh, milk. Wait, where did the milk go? Okay, we got the milk. Also want the milk. Oh, okay. We are pumped. Oh, well done. Okay, we got the milk. We got the chest plate. We got the skulls. We can do this. I learned to fly using tridents and elytra rather than rockets and elytra. So for me, using rockets and elytra are more comfortable. Ooh. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. We have practiced this. We are organized. We have, I'm pretty sure, removed all the lava from above us. We have not removed all the lava from above us. We've got to watch out for this bit. This is possibly a bad thing. I'm looking at this and I'm like, oh boy. Can we beat the wither before we get to here? Yeah, absolutely. You can give my channel a shout out. Chickens, are you big? Yes, you are big. Ooh. 1, 2. Dealer's pick. If you find something that particularly... I don't... I don't have any particular... Tell you what, if you find something that strikes your fancy, then animate whatever you like. Okay, I think we may have a problem with the lava. Wait, we have the bucket? If we go like this, and then we do that, and then we... I think we ruined the lava. I think we got one of them. Okay. If we don't, we may have a problem if we don't get there. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Chickens. Wither. nice light. Wither? Wither? We can do this. Oh my goodness. Oh, yay! Yeah, you're on the ground. This is great. Wait, you found a cave. Wait. I was thinking of spawning him there, but I read somewhere that basically as they patched that, and I was really nervous of him escaping. So I figured if we did this, it would be slightly safer. Oh, we did it. And we have a nether star. We're on 1.20. They haven't patched it? That's great. Okay. That's really good to know. Because my survival skills with fighting the Wither is like 1 win and 8 losses. It's pretty bad. Okay. Let's see what we got. Now we gotta figure out how we actually do this. Wait, no! It's not how we actually do this, it's remembering how to make a vegan. It's been so long! We need glass. We need space. We need glass. We need end crystals? No, we do not need end crystals. Glass. No, I am set with my skin. I particularly like my skin. I can show off my skin, actually. I rather like my skin. I do this. Wait, we did that without remembering to actually wear the armor? I am suddenly worried for my long-term survival with that. But this is my skin. I made it myself. And I did it a while ago. And it's not only that, but I can change the size of my head. Skin customization. My head grows and shrinks with the amount of brain power I use. Otherwise known as, if I use a lot of brain power, my head shrinks. I'm pretty sure that's how it's supposed to work, but those are not supposed to go in there. Oh, wait, no. We were supposed to grab obsidian. Bam. Oh, this feels so good. We have a beacon. Ah. Yeah, I'd say so. Wait, yeah, I'd say it matches. Okay. That's awesome. We have a beacon. No? But couple that there. Then we should be able to The potential is amazing. I mean, I know that the beacon probably won't be used much on screen because I do most of my mining off screen. But we can replace the wither roses now. Wait, can you put wither roses on soul sand? That is the important question. Soul sand, wither. Yes. Yeah. This is my silky. This is my silky pickaxe. It is great, and I appreciate it. We need to turn off the farm. And while we do that, we should be able to swap everything out. Flip that switch. Fingers crossed. We've also got silk touch. Whoops. Ah. We've also got silk touch on our axe. So it can get a little bit funky in the inventory for getting... Oh, that would look amazing. That is... Although that is a lot of withers to kill. So I think by the time we're doing that, we will need a wither farm. The only question then becomes on how we make a wither farm. And... Oh, that sounds scary to do. Oh, not gonna lie. Okay. And now we should be able to just do this. And then place some of this down. And then, oh yeah. Yeah, they've expanded the cave noises over time. And they're definitely a vibe now. I'm not sure if they're everyone's vibe, but they are definitely not my vibe in hardcore. And that should kill off everything. Okay, let's just double check that this actually works. And if we add another branch out this way, that's just going straight up. That's not going to work. Oh well. Okay. So fingers crossed. Should be able to turn this on. Watch everyone get washed away. Thank you, much appreciated. The work is very hard, but very rewarding. Much appreciated. Goodbye. I cast. I do try hard not to, but it does slip out sometimes. Okay, that looks like it's working. This is great. We appreciate it. I don't have anything to say on that. I really don't. Like, mild swears where I'm from are very, very common, and I'm trying very hard not to use them. I'm not very successful. I have a couple, but not many. The idea has been floated but I'm kind of okay with not. Wait, where are my other flamethrowers? Eh? They're not flamethrowers either. Because basically, they're also doing their own thing. And my other friend, the ones that aren't doing their own thing, they have no interest in content creation. And by content creation, personally speaking, if you don't want to do it, or you don't have a spark for creativity or anything like that, then I don't think it's a thing that you should push to do. Like, if you're doing it for money or anything like that, then I don't think it's something that you should possibly vibe with, because at the end of the day, it's a creative project, and if it's in creative projects, when you don't love it, it really shows. And you can probably think of off the top of your head when you're running into someone who's had a story or a radio show or a podcast or something, and they've obviously lost the passion for it. And when that happens, something dies, and it's really sad because it loses a piece, and it's not that amazing thing that you came to it for. And I think that's something that is really important when approaching something that is a creative endeavor. I think we need some of them. If we take all of those, and then we need that. Wait, where did we put the black? I lost the other stuff. Oh well. We will just have to do the others without the tinted glass merge, but that's okay. I think it's only this side left. We can come back later and make it look posh. Because I think when you go ahead and you make things with passion, it's so much better. Like, and especially if you're able to marry what you're passionate about up with something. That is the wrong pickaxe. That is the very wrong pickaxe. There we go. The right pickaxe. Exactly the right pickaxe. But if you marry something that you're passionate about with something that is permanent. Hi, Bungie. Hi, it's a gamer. That's a pretty cool spawn. Like, I think having seeds like that can be fun to play, but I think having fun in the long term isn't necessarily a part of where your spawn is, because I think we're 1,000 blocks out. No, I lie. It's another world that I was playing on that I ended up 1,000 blocks out because I like the idea of playing on an archipelago. But a lot of resources at spawn, that's useful. Okay, have we finished here? No, we have not. Also, Spongy! No, I think we're good on the seed. Because here, we're already in the world and organized and stuff. So, this is a good seed. Oh, that was cool. We need to do that again at some point. Spongy, check this out. We have a beacon. It's a gamer. You'll probably like this too. We went and we also have wither flowers. Is that what they? I've forgotten. But look. Ta-da. We have a beacon. We survived the wither. I'm so happy. You missed it by just a few minutes. We went and made a tunnel and shot the wither a lot. I was very scared. Did we turn this back on? Wait a minute, did we turn this back on? I'm not sure if we turned... That sounds like a really cool seed, and I hope you enjoy playing it, It's a Gamer. It's a Gamer? We did not turn that on. We... Bam. There we go. Okay, now we have it all working. Goodbye, mobs. I hope you enjoy your time. There we go. Like... That's a cool... Personally speaking, I think realistic textures is a choice. It's not a choice I've ever chosen to make, but some people can definitely pull it off. And I am not someone who chooses to try and pull it off. Because I think embracing the blockiness of the game and working within those parameters is something I enjoy. Because there's something really nice about working to those... Oops. Well, this may be a problem. Yeah, but they're a different kind of ugly. Like, you look at them and they're just like, we regret our lives as we fall down the drop hole. And you're just like, yes, but you're useful. I mean, look at those faces. Hi. And I think it's a vibe. And I think it's really good that we're able to swap out texture packs so that we can have the game looking how we want it. Although sometimes it does mean that if you have a very specific texture pack and you're building, and then you show your build to someone else and they're like, oh, let me import the world, then there can be some problems. Like, I used to run with a texture pack called Dragon Dance. Or, no, it was a texture pack after Dragon Dance. And I don't remember what it was called, but it really changed how things looked. And basically, it made granite a dark block, like Deep Slate type dark, before Deep Slate was a thing back in 1.9, I think. And we are out of nether brick. And basically, I had used this texture pack religiously, so much so that I forgot what granite actually looked like. So I was absolutely horrified when I saw what my oh so pretty build looked like. So I think sometimes realizing and switching out and trying different texture packs is a good thing, because you get to try different vibes and different views and things, and it's good. Although there's I think he's a roadway planner, an engineer, who does the most amazing city builds with some cool ass texture packs that make the roads and stuff look super realistic. Welcome back, Spongy. I think it's Alpine something or other. We might have to go to the nether and grab some more resources, because we have one more tower to do and only 30 blocks. What's the pity? Where are you guys going? Can we grab it? No! Actually, going to the nether and grabbing some more would probably be a good idea, because that will mean that we'll be able to use more at a later date. Yeah. I think we're on to something. Well, we could go looking for some more skulls as a sidetrack. We did pretty well against them. Okay, do we have our shield? We have our shield. We're good. Shield. Everything else? Yep, we're good. Alright, let's do this. Hello? I remember you. Come through the portal and thought I was a bad guy. Or what we could be doing is making another tunnel going this... Oh! Yeah! It is. Speaking of which, sometime soon, we have got to make ourselves a gold farm. Actually, idea. Let's start carving out ourselves a highway. This way, we can actually start looking at traveling this way in future times. Because I figure if we do this, we can smelt the brick, and just make a few travels, and we get... Please let there be no piglins around and get angry at us. Oh, well, there's not. Great. And we get to see what's around. I mean, everybody likes to travel. And we might even get to find a bastion, which we are going to need at some point. Oh, I hear an angry pig. Because at some point we're going to need a bastion so that we can get an upgrade template. Because, well, 1.20. I'm not so sure on this 1.20 upgrade template-ness. It doesn't quite seem ideal, but I do understand. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did we block it off yet? Yes? No? Yes? Ah, great. Wait, are we out of inventory room? We are out of inventory room. So hopefully... Oh, what can we kick out of our inventory? There we go. Perfect. Yeah. Like, we've got the diamonds for it. That's the upside. It just means that we need to find a bastion. Or several. And we should be good. And having our tools repaired will be really useful. Or having our tools netherite, I should say, should make life so much easier. Because if our tools are netherite, then basically we will have so much more time between anything else. Ever? And this is saying that we are out of coal yet again. Yep, we are out of coal yet again. Okay, new plan. Oh, well, the thing is, you don't actually get higher armor rating with netherite, and anyways. Never mind, I suppose we're doing it here. We look too good in the diamond drip to be turning it into netherite swag. Like, diamond drip versus netherite swag, we look way better in the diamond drip. It will be so much better to go ahead and just keep the diamond drip, in my opinion. Like, to me, if you're not doing PvP, I see netherite as just bragging rights. Let's just pick a shallow bit. I think there's a shallow bit over this way. Oh, look at that. Versus netherite, where it reduces knockback and it doesn't burn in lava. So it's like, oh yes. So if I die and lose my items, I can find them floating in the lava. Yay! Wait, if I die and lose my items, I'm in hardcore. That, and they get a bit more durability. Like, if I was able to add netherite to my elytra, on the other hand, then we would be talking. I would be there for putting netherite on my elytra, even if it required me to put oodles and oodles of netherite on my elytra to do anything. I found out via practice in my survival world. I trusted the gravel. Never trust the gravel. Gravel is out to get you. 10 out of 10. The gravel is evil and it is out to get you. I do not trust the gravel ever. I don't... Probably. Like, hardcore is my favorite game mode. I just sucked at it for a very long time. And one of the worst things about Minecraft for me is actually going back and getting my gear. Like, I would prefer it if Minecraft just deleted your gear instead of having the 5-minute thing of finding your gear. So having the ability to say, yeah, this is the finality and the end is really nice. That being said, I'm really hoping that this is going to last quite some time, because I have very long-term plans for this world. I have very long-term plans for any world that I enter. Like, the world that I had to say goodbye to, I had long-term plans for that as well, but life happened and I wasn't able to continue them. Now the sun's coming up, so we should be able to start doing things. Anyone being suspicious over here? No? Good. But I think that's just how it is sometimes. One of these is prismarine, one of these is cherry. This is good. And I think being able to go ahead and flex a little bit is very useful. And the shield is still a thing. Like, I really hope that I manage not to do something really silly for quite some time, and we manage to keep this world going for a few years. That would be amazing. I would love that. That is the wrong shulker. Okay. I'm thinking if we go 1, 2, 3, and we'll be filling this in with this stuff, so we don't have that gap. So we might... How much is the mob farm producing? Well, this is not at its highest rate because we're just chilling in the area and there are mobs in caves and things. But okay, so there's nothing in those chests, and if we get rid of those, but this is more than enough to supply us indefinitely just by being around it. Like 10 out of 10, this is the best farm, personally speaking. And even the occasional health potion by the looks of it. Yeah. And if we get a cleric villager, we'll trade the rotten flesh. An occasional bit of glowstone, bit of redstone. Like, if we'd planned this out a little bit better, it would probably been good to have gotten a bit of an item sorter going, but it's fine. It is life. And life is not always planned. Speaking of which, chicken, goodbye! We don't like chicken jockeys anyway. No, I don't intend to have a trading hall. Mostly because one of the things I decided not to do when starting this world was I decided that I didn't want to have, what's it called? Villager breeding? If we go here, but what that means is that I'm limiting to myself to only villages that I steal or villages that I'm collecting from the wild. But considering the fact that I'm not big on... what I mean by villages from the wild is villages that are cured. And when it comes to villages that are cured, I'm not huge on dealing with them in there. Actually, if we grab the sand out of here, that'll probably help. Oh my word, that is a lot of sand. We'll probably smell that later. Bam. And like dealing with villager curing and stuff, that's a whole nother problem. And it's kind of the same with totems. Like, eventually I want to build with emeralds. Emerald building is fun. Like, it's a nice color and stuff. That being said, I don't really want to deal with the raid farm and stuff like that until after that. And a theme park. If we're building a theme park, then what we'll do is we'll use armor stands and stuff. The theme park sounds like a bit of fun. If we have that going up, and then we have basically something like that, but this being probably either deep slate or some other kind of block, so it's bracketing it going up. I think that'll be good. I think if we do a theme park, it'll probably be deep slate. Okay. It would probably be much further down the line of things that we're doing, because it would have to be integrated into something, because the idea of having it just stuck out into the wild doesn't appeal to me. And oh, actually, if we go amethyst like that, and then we grab the walls, and just on one side like that, if we like, so it's just the hint of amethyst sticking through, I think that'll be good. Try it out. I feel like we've heard this song before today. Oh, I know why. It's one of the new songs and I picked it this morning. Yeah, I'm here for that. So that gives us just the hint there, and then a much stronger color there. Yeah, I've been slowly adding more to it, more to the music playlist. So I think it's at 4 hours now. So we should be good on music and sounds and things. Okay. So we need to fetch like all of the amethyst because I don't think we've got much left of that. And all of the deep slate. We have not much deep slate. And those are cooking nicely. Wait, do we have much deep slate? No, we haven't got much here. Oh, we might not have much at all. Oh, yay, we have enough. We have enough. This is good. Like, soon enough, we are definitely going to have to just have a mining expedition. That is going to have to be a stream of just chilling and mining. Oh my goodness. Maybe we could just, yeah, and have the wither do our job for us. Oh, I'm not sure if I could handle the stress though. It wouldn't be feeling keeling over. Not the Minecraft character, it'd be me. Just keeling over from stress. You just see this? And there'd be no more movement. That's a joke, that's a joke. I'd be fine. It'd just be like lots of talking going on and it'd be like we go like this and then we like this. It is on the list of things to do to get more skulls so that we can have eventually more beacons. Actually, if we take this whole entire box with us, that'd probably be a good idea. That. Oh, yeah. Feel you there. Sometimes Minecraft is just very not enthusiastic about being online and loading. Right, we need... Staring off into the distance never helps. More of this? I think that should do it on that end of stuff. I think I found where all my deep slate has gone. It seems to have hidden in the chest. Okay. Let's try this one more time. What's in the chest? At least for now, it should be enough. If it's not, we'll complain to HR, and HR may listen to our complaint. It may not. If it does not, we shall just have to complain somewhere else, and we may have to pull out full Karen mode and wish we did not. In all honesty, at least for the tower, we should be okay. Oh. Although, blocks-wise, that may be another problem. I think we may have to go back to the nether and grow some more blocks. Like that is not much blocks. Not at all. No, sir. Oh, yay! Yup. Okay. I figure if we go one there, one there, one there, and we just blend this in like that, looks like it exists, looks like it's part of its everyday environment, and we're good. Everything's fine. I hope. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, amethyst. Bye. One of those. One of those. Yes, one of those. Maybe? Now, I don't think I'm going to strip that. I think what I'll do is I'll leave that in the maroon so that basically over time, as you go up, the color stays, or at least from a distance, you get that darker color. And the rest of these colors shine through. That is the theory. Whether it works or not, that's another story. Oh, forgot to do this bit. Yep, yep. Here we go. Perfect. No one will ever know. Oh. Although this part really is much taller than everything else. Doop, doop, doop. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. I think it's that we should be able to like lean back and see how this goes pretty quickly. 1, 2, 3. Pom pom. And if we fly back from this side, we look back. Yes. Okay. Oh. Like, there's just sometimes you look at something and you're like, I'm not sure about that. And then you fly back and you're like, aha, yes, we are on to something. Never mind. We never had to be worried. Why were we worried? And then you hear a baby zombie and you're like, I am worried. I exist as worry. Oh. There's just something about hearing a baby zombie that's just like, nope. Like, even though I think the number of times I've died to a baby zombie is like minimal. Baby zombies just strike fear into everybody's hearts. That's not fair. Why must we run out of blocks so high up? Why must we run out of blocks? Full stop. Where's the blocks? Do you live in here? Hello? Blocks? I've come to visit. Ah, perfect. And here? No? Yes. Perfect. Wait, what? Oh no. I don't think I can even do anything with chiseled nether bricks, can I? let's just stick that in there and we'll pretend it doesn't exist. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Perfect. Oh, wait, no. I need to go up there. Up later. Extend. Thank you. Bum, bum, bum. Ba. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. How are we looking? Two more. Okay. We can manage that. Then we should have a good view on what is happening around the place. Oh, and we also need to make sure that down there is lit up because we have a couple of spaces where things can spawn. And that is not ideal in the least. So what we'll do is we missed where we needed to actually go. Okay, so around the base here is spawnable. What I think we'll do is, do we have any glow like it? No, we do not. Okay. If we replace these ones with lanterns, I think would be good. Yeah, if we replace those with lanterns, I think that would help with the light ups. This is probably going to be a cleanup effort. All about the glow. We appreciate the glow. We should also probably learn what is actually spawnable here. It makes me nervous. Okay, and this one, because that is between two bright things and should look much better, which is what we need. And then under here. Two. Perfect. There we go. Nice, it's shiny, glowy, appreciated. Wait, how are we going to get out of here? I think this is a sealed area now. Oh, no! I see our way out! Oh. Perfect. Escape is possible. Okay. We have learned the exit. We have learned the entrance. This area should be lit up. And life should be good. Perfect. Okay. Now we should be able to remove most stuff. I'm gonna leave that like that. Hopefully that's all spawn proof. If it's not, we are going to have to fix it later as large regrets. Oh. Yep. Okay. 2. 3. Okay. And this bit. Hopefully we should be able to get this done faster. Faster? That is not quite the word. Although I'm really surprised at how popular I did it again. Popular the Barbie movie seems to be. Like, I went to get tickets for the weekend and the soonest I could actually get tickets was this afternoon, and it's just like, wow, do? Like, surely this is just going to be a tongue-in-cheek type thing, but apparently not. Apparently this is something people are taking seriously? Ooh. Because, like, you look at it and you're like, oh yeah, it's Barbie. It's pink. It's something else. Like, sure. But no. Apparently, people are actually taking it seriously. Yes. Okay. Why so slow? So it makes me rather curious to see what it's all about. And I suppose that's actually part of it. As you go ahead and you see... Oh, that makes me so happy to see. Look at them all the way up there. And especially when Barbie, like the Barbie movies, they don't necessarily go ahead and slap you in the face with terrible movie vibes. They're generally... Oops. I meant to do that through this. They generally go with an average kid movie, but not terrible. So it's like, okay, yeah, cool. Upsy daisy. Over we go. Okay. This looks so cool to watch from just here. And just watching them go. I appreciate this. Okay. Hopefully, we leave that for now and then we work on one of the others. We might be able to get some of the rest done. And especially if we get some of the amethyst stuff, that should be good. We just need to get the spacing. Yes, to you too, as you fall down to your dooms. Maybe you'll even give me some iron. What a shocker that would be. Ooh. Fish? Yes. Hey you. Oh, I just realized I'm going to have to work out the height on this. I did not count this. I did not count this in the least. Oh, oh dear. Oh dear. That. Okay, we can work this out. Anyway, this is from the edge, so we got the middle. In one, prismarine. Okay, this is braced on the edge here. Okay, we can do this. This is what happens when you don't count it out. Okay. We can functionally make... We have another hole? Okay, we had big brain maneuvers, apparently. Okay. Okay. Step 1, fix holes. Step 2, figure out where things go. Okay. Holes. Fix. unrequired to be there, removed. Okay, so therefore we have amethyst going there and there. Then we had this going here and here. Okay, we got it. We got it. We got it. Which one was this in? In this one. And we got some of this going there. Okay, we got it. We have the plan. Actually, it'd be probably good if we put this on all of the sides. Then we knew where everything was. It's all organized. It's all planned. And we don't run into this problem again. This is called thinking with your noggin. Boop. A boop. Then a boop. There we go. Okay, awesome. Just leaves the other side that doesn't have a thing on it. Okay. So what we'll do here is we will go ahead and put down the bare minimum of what we need, and it is not enough, but that's okay. We can probably map it out in general. Yeah, we can. Okay. Boop. A boop. And then a boop. Yes. Okay. Awesome. That gives us where we need everything to go. And what we'll probably do for this last overarching bit is we'll go ahead and we'll put a straight diagonal line between them, like we did downstairs, and that'll probably look really good. Hello? I keep seeing this stuff and I keep thinking that I've actually missed a bit, and it's like, oh no, that's the cherry wood. If we go ahead and we put some of this in there, then we can free up some inventory and have some space to work with. It should be good. Black stained glass. I don't think we've got anything in here that we need. No, we do not. Okay, that's good. That means I think it's in this one. Extra prismarine and the deep slate. Oof, oof. Perfect. Okay, I think that gives us enough to work with. I just realized we forgot that. Perfect. We need to do this as around the tower thing, because we need to actually match this to heights as we go around. So doing it on this. Oh, hi buddies. Please go away. I said please go away. Please go away. Please go away. Yes, thank you. Is that all of you? Okay. We work on that tower first. That tower is incomplete. Oh, we work on this side. There we go. We work on that side. That'll be good. Plan made, plan sorted. We are organized. We should. Can we reach it? Yes, we can. Woohoo! Then, boop, boop. Okay, so if we do this one side, then the other. Wait, are we? Yeah, okay. Oh, for a moment there, I was like, oh no, we did not. I have just had the biggest brain moment of all time. What? It is go to sleep. Two, it is. Wait, where are you? There you are. Two, it is what if we take a diagonal line right across the whole of it? Then we will actually be able to see where this is. Okay, first things first, we go to sleep because I think in-game sleep is affecting out-of-game sleep. Or out-of-game brain or something. And also, if we grab some gunpowder, then we will be able to have more rockets, because I know we've got some more sugarcane. And we have a minimal amount of rockets. Grab that, and that, we will be sorted. Ow. There we go. Perfect. Okay. First thing. Rockets. What the heck is going on with my inventory? Why is it so full? Sword. Sword stays home. Perfect. Second step. Sugarcane. Funnily enough, we've got a little bit of it. No idea where it came from. It just showed up over time. Such things happen. Boop. Boop. Perfect. We appreciate this. Then what we can do is we can put the spheres in here. Like that. And we slowly collect our rocket empire. Wrong thing. There we go. Perfect. So we have a whole bunch of prismarine, and I think we'll use the prismarine for marking out where we need things to go. That should be good. So we go like this. This should mark out our heights. We just gotta manage to do it on everything. Wait, what? Oh, no. Oh, no, this is that. Here I was busy thinking that we managed to muff up the lengths on this as well as everything else. But no, that was supposed to happen. Actually, it might be good to leave this in. So that comes all the way up to here, and then we make the next one. Okay, I think we got how we do this. Sanity, welcome! Good to see you! How you going? Oh, good and bad? Oh. Well, at least you got some good with the bad? out though. We went and fought the wither today. And we have a beacon. We survived the wither. Although I had to cheese it, otherwise we would. Yeah, we did it. I had to cheese the wither because I was practicing fighting the wither over the weekend, and all the times, whoops, oh dear, all the times I fought the wither, I died. Yeah, so we have a beacon. It's so exciting. So what we did was we dug a hole in the mine, and then we stuck the wither in there. And we also sacrificed many chickens to give us some wither flowers as well. Wither roses, that's their name. It's been bugging me all day. Yeah. Yep. That is part of why we need an iron farm. Or at least a better iron farm than what we've got going on. So it definitely pushes the agenda on... Pushes the importance of getting a better iron farm up. Yeah, they were worthy sacrifices. They were noble. Their memories will be honored. We do not. We are going to need a rocket to get back up there. And we almost had a bit of an accident. We didn't notice the fact that there was lava until almost fighting it. So we almost had lava coming down on our heads. Bit of an accident. Yes. Beacon. So that means that we can have, like, haste. We can have all the haste. That's gonna look so cool. I mean, we could even do it multiple times and get multiple beacons and have multiple colors of beacons. We can have rainbow. You are not the only one there. And if it helps, I'm sorry to say, I was not a child when I was introduced to Minecraft. Or at least not a kid. And I still thought it was bacon, and I was so confused. Hey, if they were doing an April Fool's update... Exactly! If they were doing an April Fool's update and they decided to go ahead and be like, yes, the beacon is now bacon, I'm not sure if I would notice a difference in the typing. The only thing I would notice is that the beacon now made pork chops. I think that would be the only thing I would notice. We got enough. Oh. What? Do they do a lot of mining or something? Hey 13, welcome. How you going? Oh yeah, like when it comes to the beacon and mining it, personally speaking, I mine from the top down because then it's not so painful. I think we need to destroy that block. Yes. Okay. We missed. Okay. Oh, food is very important. Food. Oh. Yeah, like, personally speaking, I can honestly say that, wait, have you guys seen my mine? 13, we got a beacon today. Because down here is my mine. And well, it's kind of extensive. This was all done before I got the beacon. And oh no, this. Where's the ones that go out of render distance? So that is beyond 20 chunks. Yeah. I am a very enthusiastic miner. This is what I do to just chill out. This is what we did to the wither. This is the wither's hole. When we get another wither, we'll make another hole like this. Oh, cool! Like redstone or a different or design. Neat. Yeah, like I find that mining is just the chill out thing. Although, oh, redstone is definitely something. Like, I think I'm getting there on understanding some things about redstone, but not others. Wait, did I sleep last night? I'm not sure if I slept last night. Because we had phantoms bugging. Oh, uh-oh. We have spawnable spaces. Oh, yeah. Like, redstone on Bedrock is way different than Java, and there isn't very many tutorials for Java. For Bedrock, yeah. Like, pistons on Bedrock act completely differently. So do observers, if I remember correctly. And there's a few other things. And it makes no, there's a lot of different things. That's why when you go searching for farms and stuff, you'll see a lot of search bars be like, oh yeah, Xfarm Bedrock, Xfarm Java. Also, if you've heard the term quasi-connectivity, that is something that is Bedrock, not available in Bedrock, I should say. And what that means is that I think it's Redstone is powered. Redstone can powered. Yes, I've heard of offhand. Yes, see? Oh. Yeah, like Bedrock. Isn't it that with Bedrock you've only got available a few different types of blocks? Or something like that? It's something ridiculous like that. Because I remember when me and my friends were playing on Bedrock, and I was trying to figure out how to hold some blocks in my offhand, and one of my friends was like, nah, that's not a thing you can do. And I was like, what? I can't hold my blocks in my other hand? Is this even the same game? I don't understand. Next thing you'll be telling me that you're not supposed to use an axe for PvP. And they just looked at me. On one hand, they didn't know how to PvP. On the other hand, no, you're not supposed to use an axe apparently for PvP in Bedrock. Or something. Yeah. Which, personally, I'm there for. I prefer using a sword. So... Wait. You can offhand... Shield... Seashell... Oh, wow, that's a... I mean, that doesn't really give you much. Oh, but apparently you can do some really cool things with shields or something. Like using the knockback to get you to weird places and stuff. Is that true, or is it just a rumor? Because, like, I saw a short on it once, and I was like, wow! That basically, knockback is on, yeah, knockback on shields. And I saw that, and I was like, what? That's insane! Also, I saw that and I started running at my friends like a mad woman. And they were like... they did not appreciate that, and I got kicked off the server for like a few hours. No problem. See you later. Like, it really does feel like playing a different game sometimes with Bedrock and Java. But on the other hand, I think that's kind of okay. Until you try and talk about crafting recipes. Because there are some weird differences. But I think Bedrock definitely has it in the bag when it comes to performance and stuff, because if I was playing the game strictly for performance, I think I would play Bedrock. But I really like the flexibility that Java provides. need to knock that one off. Oh, we needed that. Like, dealing with bedrock modding, I think is... Oh, yeah. Having a torch in your offhand is dead useful. I don't think I could survive without it nowadays. I think I can count the worlds that I've had a shield in my offhand actively in one hand. And it starts with one. It's this one. Like, this is the first world where I've actively decided to regularly have a shield and keep a shield. Like, most of the... And even then, I use a trident. I have a trident in my offhand most of the time. And in survival, normally I've got torches in my offhand. So I feel you there. Yeah. Like, even if they opened it to other weapons, I think that would be cool. Like, weapons and tools, I think would be... If they were looking for... opening it up, they'd be able to open it up to a category class and still have it fairly easy. Do we have any more? No, we do not. Oh, but we'll grab some more of this. And this. There we go. And I think... Wait, is this the last one? Yes, okay. Then we've just got one more branch and we should be good. So what we're working on is the second to last set of pillars on the mob farm. And what these will do is they're basically working on looking like bracing for the mob farm. So when things... when basically these go up, it looks fancy. Long end of a short story. And from there, what happens is once we get to the top, we're going to put on a spire, and then at the top of the spire is going to be that thing. It's that thing right up there, our AFK platform. And then basically that'll be this whole area done. So we're well past halfway on this place. Oh, no, we're not, because what the last thing we want to do is put a whole bunch of glass like floating around this place. I think. On one hand, I think it'll look really cool. On the other hand, I'm kind of on the edge of whether its coolness will be worth the effort. Because sometimes when you're doing a build, it's like, yes, this will be cool, but the 80-20 rule kicks in of, yes, it's cool, but does it fall into the... It's going to be 20% of the 20% of the look, but 80% of the effort, because having a lot of floating glass and stuff, that is a lot of time. Speaking of which, we can finally grab a whole bunch of this. Nope, this is the one that we want, cherry wood, near the bricks. Man. Good there. cherry wood, nether bricks. And the nether bricks are for... Oh, they're for everything, really. They're just for... Yeah. Which is exactly what we need, because having something that's eye-catching and eye-pleasing in this area, I think is important, because of the fact that, well, basically, otherwise we've got to keep an eye out on that. Otherwise we've got this big eyesore just staring at us from the shoreline, and that's not ideal. So by doing this sort of thing, all that right, there we go, keep our poor eyeballs safe. That gives us something to jump up on. We need to do over there, but that's for later. It should look pretty good. So we can actually come back here and take a peek. Oh, I think these are a little bit skinny on their own, but they should fit in once everything else is sorted. And especially if we get some stuff hanging and maybe some floaty stuff, I think it'll look good. Or perhaps some parapets on this. Parapets are like little sticky up bits, like mini towers. Oh, I did not do that to the correct time. And so hopefully should end up with something. Should be good. I'm looking forward to it. Like, I'm really hoping that it's going to be like this big thing out on the skyline, because of the fact that it's right on our view edge, view distance edge, so it's half unrendered when we're standing on the shoreline. So when that happens, it's like this ominous, imposing figure or silhouette, which makes it all the better because you don't get to see all the details all at once on the shoreline. And you're able to go ahead and be like, oh, as you get up close to it. And the realization that it's a mob farm is secondary. And I think that's the important bit. Because I think when it comes to builds like this, doing that sort of thing is like the icing on the cake. So, now we got that, we can put in a line through here, which isn't going to be the final line. I think if we leave the prismery in place and then we add to it, especially with some of these, and if we put those on these edge bits, because what we need is we need light, because otherwise we're kind of in trouble, and that'll mean that things are going to spawn like that fellow there. Is Isn't he so friendly? Look at him. Thank you. Ah! Oh! Oh. We are apparently going for a fly. I do try to make the aesthetic as pleasing as possible for you guys, because this is the one thing that I think I am very confident in compared to everything else. It's like, yes, yes. Can I PvP? Not really. Can I build? Yes. So being able to show this, and maybe if you guys are interested in tips, then show you guys tips when you guys are interested. That is a positive to me. And I like it. And by just situating the lights at the bottom here, this also lights it up for when we go ahead and we put this down here, which helps merge this into this and stops that horrible floatiness. Oop. Bam. And it sort of gives that whole same vibe that's been going down and then up. It carries it up without it looking too extreme. One of the things that I think is the most important thing when it comes to building is don't try to copy anyone else's style. Like, incorporate bits of other people's style if you want, but don't try to copy it, because of the fact that eventually you'll end up finding that if you're copying someone else's style, it becomes almost abrasive to build that way. Abrasive, frustrating? Yeah, frustrating's a better word. And the builds might look good, but if you're specifically trying to copy a specific person, it's like, oh, yeah, I'm doing a magnificent job of copying who's a very popular builder, Flip, or Green, or D-Dubs, whoever. You'll eventually get to the point of being like, this is frustrating. I really despise building. And so being able to go, wait, is that it? Hey, buddy! You doing okay down there? Welcome back. I think we need some leads. Just a couple. Oops. Sorry. Don't know what happened there. Come here. Come here. Where you going? Where you going, buddy? Thanks. Oh. Did I get you? It was an accident. It was terrible. I don't know what happened. It was tragic. How many leads did we get? We only got one lead. Ah! Well, not necessarily from originality, but inspiration from someone isn't the same as copying them. Like, they... do you know, if you take... like, something I learned from art, like art as in the subject, is taking an artist model. And you go ahead and you look at their work and you're like, oh yeah, I like the way you draw hands or draw buildings or whatever. And you learn what parts of... Oh, hi Hoppers. Yeah, getting medicine is not always fun. But welcome. Come here and chill for a while and take your mind off things. But by going ahead and observing what parts of the art that you like and how they're put together, you learn a lot about them. So you might look at, let's take Foot again for example. You might like his paths, and you might look at it and you're like, oh yeah, I like the way he plays his gravel. I haven't looked at Foot's building for a long time, so yeah. Yeah, like looking at the tutorials and going and seeing what parts you think you might be able to take away from it instead of copying it wholesale. And actually, if we put some lights decorating up and down like this, I think that'll be good. Yeah, exactly. And oopsies, that is not a jump we can make. Yeah, like watching tutorials and stuff, that's, like, in my opinion, a really good thing. Yeah, I think it is exactly like drawing. Because you're able to learn proportions and things like that. You're able to learn color choices and the way things merge together, and that is not going to look good long term. Not unless we put some filigree or something like that. Actually, funnily enough, like, a lot of my builds are based on geometry. So, yes. And absolutely yes on that one as well. Like, this is based off a build by Voltrots. I hope I said that right. V-O-L-T... O-X? No, there's an L in there somewhere. Oh dear. Okay, I think what we'll do is we'll work on the parapets. Then I've gone. We build these up like this. I don't when I'm just messing around. Like, that's how I built my ghast farm. Mostly because I tried to find a tutorial that didn't have a ghast farm that didn't have a sweeper, or it didn't use wither roses, and I was incredibly disappointed. We go like this because we'll need these lit up. What's that one? Like that? And I'm also playing around with a dog-powered farm. Just for the fun of it. And well, it is very similar to coding. Oh, wait, we need one of those there. We go up like that. Where do we put the walls? We have any more walls? Because you can go ahead and make and or switches and things like that. Hopefully. Back off and see what this looks like. Okay, that is blending in, but I think it's kind of a vibe that I'm here for. Sort of. I think it would be better if we made that cherry. Let's try that. Yeah, okay, so we do that, and then we make archways. Yeah. Oh, stripped mangrove. Oh, I haven't considered stripped mangrove. We have mangrove. We can try it. Ooh, okay. Like, we've got a couple of stacks of it because I spent ages busy chopping down trees while I was waiting for the chickens. Because we used, what was it? 6 stacks of eggs? So we have a little bit of mangrove. Like, I love mangrove. I love the color of the wood. However, this does not bring me joy. This does not bring me joy. It is pain. It is actual pain trying to chop down these trees and get the wood. I mean, it's only a little bit. It's only a little bit. I don't know what you're talking about. What else have we got? It's like one day we shall have a purely resource gathering session, and you guys shall see what goes on behind the scenes, huh? You shall see. You shall see what actually happens. Like, one of the things, like, many hours are spent just listening to podcasts, and that is not right. But what is the sleep? Who has heard of sleep? No, I know sleep. It's 13 and sleepy. Here, in chat. Ah, you cannot fool me. Oh, that is nice. Okay, new plan. Okay. Whoop. So what we'll do is we'll bring this up probably up to 5 blocks instead of this 3. And we'll bring arcs. Wait, was that a dolphin? Oh, that was a skeleton. For a moment there, I was super confused. Oh, yeah. And we'll bring this up on a diagonal and connect it up. I had not expected it to look like ketchup. What we could do is maybe one day stream some behind the scenes on Twitch. Maybe that's how we'd do it. Like, technically I have a Twitch account, but I don't really use it. Like, I sort of have it in the... just have it as a sideline thing, but maybe that's what we use it for. We just end up playing some chill vibes. Oh, I think building bathrooms is not really that much fun, so I can see why. Wait, what does that look like? Okay, if we go with that, that should be good. Like, also, interestingly enough, bathrooms are one of those things that it differs from place to place. So it's not something that different. I completely disagree with that. That is no. That is not something that is required or necessary or anything. No. Very much no. Okay. Do we put another one of these here? I do not think we do. Like, technically we could. I think Minecraft would be also very weird. Like, I would not be there for Minecraft if that was a thing. You would not see me playing Minecraft if that was a thing. Well, nope. Very much no. Like, I play Minecraft to get away from life, thank you. Not... That would be as if Minecraft was like, yes, come on. I'm seeing it tonight. I'm so excited. I wanted to see it during the weekend. Like, yesterday and the day before. But it was sold out all over the weekend. So I will be lucky enough to be able to tell you guys how it goes and whether it's good or not. But of course, no spoilers, because I know that most people don't like spoilers. But yeah, I'm very excited. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, let's give this a go. Yeah, like, I have not seen the theatre bookings so packed for quite some time. So I'm not sure if it's because of the whole Oppenheimer memes, Barbenheimer memes, or whether it's because it's actually a good movie, but I'm very interested. I like how subtle these are. I'm kind of curious to see what they'd look like if we added... Wait, I hear a trident. Who's throwing tridents? Who's throwing tridents? I'm hearing the trident. This way. Oh, maybe it was the fella who died there. Good conduit. I appreciate you deeply. Maybe we're in luck? No! No, we must be out of luck. We won't be able to hit him with our looting. Oh. Like, there is just something really special about having an extra trident. The fact that the fella poofed without our say-so, that's just something extra. Wait, what were we down here for? I've completely forgotten. I've still forgotten what... Oh, what if we replace the walls on top with end rods? Cherry log. Rosemary. I think that'll look good. Oh, right, deep slate walls. I keep thinking the skeletons are dolphins and that this is spawning dolphins somehow, and this is making me worry. Like, I keep seeing them fall and I'm like, oh no. Like, if it was spawning dolphins, this would make me very much worry. Oh my goodness. Like, on one hand, dolphins are frustrating to deal with, but on the other hand, I wouldn't want to do that to them. Like, dolphins don't deserve that. Oh. Skeletons, on the other hand, goodbye them. They do not need to exist. We should be able to just copy that. Doo-doo. And hopefully have the same thing happen. I keep looking at it and I'm like, yeah, this will be fine. No, it won't. Yes, it will. Like, I don't think I've ever been as unsure of something in quite some time. It's like, oh, yes, no, maybe. Maybe if we put something in between it? Okay. Let's just back off, see how it looks. Double check. We just pop ourselves over here. Okay, yeah. Never mind. Wait. From a distance, I don't think that the stripped mangrove fits in on the color scheme. I think up close it works, but far away it's too red. Like, the cherry and the nether brick, it's purple enough, but the mangrove's too red. I think that's part of the problem. Okay. So we can either bring it lighter or darker. In either the pink spectrum and bring through the cherry, or we can bring it through into the purple. In the dark. And I think either way of those will work. Oh. Oh, decision. And if we get another view from Charles's Island, I think that'll be good. Hi, Charles! Coming through! How are you going? Hi, Charles. Okay. Yeah. Mangrove was a good idea. I just don't think it's red in I think it's too red. Okay. And I think like we can try the cherry again. But okay. Oh, maybe warped wart and bring it into the green? Because I know we've got a lot of that somewhere. Okay. Not there. Oh, actually, we could try white terracotta. Okay, we'll set some of this off to one side. And we need to empty our inventory. Thank God for shulker boxes. Like, I don't know how I functioned before shulker boxes existed. Wait, never mind. I do know how I functioned. It is called many chest monsters. And then slowly going insane. Okay, so maybe... Where did we just chuck out all the warped wart? I think we just chucked out all the warped wart. Okay. We grab that, then that should do the trick. Okay, let's try this. If we go knock these out. What if we put a light in the middle? Then we'll be actually able to... We don't have a light. Yeah, the blue. I think we're onto something with the blue, though. Just grab a prismarine. We'll be able to fix that in a moment. Yes. I think that's good. Like sometimes colors are hard. They just don't line up immediately. And the obvious choice just doesn't quite work. It'll be a pain when that happens. Have fun? No. Okay. Fingers crossed. Once we get these in place, we should be able to just go ahead. 1, 2, 1, 2, and then boot. Yep. Yes. Okay. One there. And boop, 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 boop. Okay, if we fly back and check this out. Yes, okay. I think we got it. Hey. Wait, what? What? Oh, right. So I think this is where I will say goodbye and say thank you everyone for joining. It has been lots of fun. And I will see you guys next time.